all 8 minutes of Ride, Leave Them All Behind on Enemy Radio. And before that, Peaches, I Feel Cream, produced by the brilliant Drums of Death, or a man named Colin. On the way, Vauxhall Broadcast. I also have my quite wonderful track of the week from Darwin D's, the first play for the week of the brilliant new single, which is called Radar Detector. Before all of that, of course, it is 6:30. And that means it's time for At the End of the Day with Dan. Hello, Dan.
All right.
How you doing?
I'm all right, thanks. How are you?
Very well. Good weekend?
It was all right. Sorry, my pen ran out. I've got a really good pen and it's ran out. I'm not very happy about that. Yes, I had a good weekend. How was yours?
It was okay.
You said fine. It was a 7 out of 10, didn't you?
A 7,
I might
yes.
up yours and say 8.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, how was Bird Day, as you described it on Friday?
Oh, and it all went pear-shaped, yeah, because I was saying Sunday was Bird Day, yeah?
Yeah.
As in I would see my bird on Sunday.
Your good lady.
Yes, my girlfriend, brilliant. Yes, well, it didn't happen like that. I saw her Friday and Saturday instead and didn't see her Sunday, so it all went to pot.
Scintillating radio.
Thanks.
Yeah. So Dan is the producer here at Enemy Radio, but one thing struck me last week with this new feature At the End of the Day with Dan. It struck me that we don't really know enough about the man himself. We don't know much about him. Do we, Dan? We don't know who you are.
Oh, I know who I am.
Well, obviously. So, what I'd like to... I've got a few questions here. Is that okay?
Okay.
A quick fire series of questions about you, the person.
Quick fire.
For the benefit of the listeners, Dan, physical appearance first. What is your height?
About 5'9" and a half.
Fairly short then. Weight?
Oh, yeah. We're not short. About 11 stone.
About 11 stone. 'Cause you're a big gym bunny, aren't you? You like getting down there to the gym.
Yes, all right.
Okay. Face?
Yep, got one.
How would you describe your face?
It's, it's all right. It's a bit long here and there.
Hold on.
Oh,
He's not 5'9½".
This is the voice of Sammy, the boss, the guy, the big man at Enemy Radio. Who said so? I'm saying about a 5'7".
5'7"?
Yeah. Okay. How would you describe your personality to someone who hadn't met you, Dan?
Sort of grumpy. I don't know. I got told I can't give a compliment without sounding sarcastic. So if I said to you, "Oh, your hair looks nice. Have you had a haircut?" Apparently, it just sounds rubbish.
Absolutely.
How would you describe it?
How would you describe your personality?
Yeah.
Well, it's not exactly happy-go-lucky, is it?
No, but realistic. Get on with it.
Pretty negative.
Not well.
Down on the world.
Just a realist.
Everyone's out to get you, aren't they, Dan?
A few of them.
Yeah. Okay. What's your favourite band?
Muse.
Muse. Okay. What's your favourite TV programme?
Oh, that's tricky.
He's a miserable bastard.
Oh, goodness me. That's Sammy the boss. I'd like to apologise for that.
It's not even a TV show I've heard of.
Terrible outburst. I can't believe
I
it.
don't know. I'll just say Lost because I saw that Friday and it's back.
Okay, fair enough. So I feel that we know slightly more about you, Dan.
Yeah, a bit more.
Finally, what's your, as you are kind of fairly miserable, what's your pet hate?
I don't know. Anything. The tube, for starters. You know, when you're on the tube and you got dozy people on there. People who sing on the tube. Do you ever get that? They just start singing along to whatever's on their Walkman or something. Or people that don't put their hands over the mouth when they cough.
I feel like you could just keep going, couldn't you? Yeah, all right. We'll leave it for now. Maybe more pet hates tomorrow at the end of the day with Dan. What's on the cards tonight? Anything interesting, exciting?
No, just the gym. It's rubbish.
Okay, fair enough. This is the music on Enemy Radio. Strength in numbers. Friday I'm in Paris from the album Be Brave, which is out soon on Rough Trade Records. Friday in Paris is one of the album tracks, in fact. And before that, you heard the music Strength in Numbers. The argument's still raging in the office about how tall Dan actually is. I think everyone's generally agreed on about 5'7", something like that. I think so, anyway. Chris Martin is on the way very soon. He's just told me that he's got tickets to go and see, for you to go and see Hot Chip. We were arguing about Hot Chip earlier. Those are Cortinas, You Overdid It Doll on Enemy Radio. So the official word is in. Dan Pryor. He's 5'8". I think 8.5, maybe. The boss, Sammy, actually went into his studio with a tape measure. Which is not really something you want to see. Surely there's something important they should be doing. Well, not Dan. Album's going to be coming out. A lot of people looking forward to that. The voice you just heard is that of Chris Martin. He's going to be here in 7 minutes. Not 87 minutes.
Are you finished giving Dan abuse?
I don't know. I just think, more people need to know about
The
that.
thing is, I'm sat out there in the office waiting to come on. Dan's noticeably walking that little bit higher up,
Is he?
He's just walking slightly on his tiptoes just to kind of carry that final inch.
Oh, I thought you were suggesting that he has like things in his shoes or something.
No,
special
not quite.
special shoes.
No.
Maybe. Anyway, Chris, what do you have coming up?
Loads of stuff. Tonight we're giving away tickets to the Hot Chip UK tour, which is kind of cool. We've got 2 pairs each.